It's going great for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited to be here.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm always excited to be here.
I know, right?
Yes.
Always.
Especially when we're talking about beauty and fashion and deals.
And deals for reals. If you guys know, we started this channel on deals for reals, so.
It's near and dear to our heart. We love a good deal. It's almost kind of like an adventure trying to find the best deal possible.
Yes, and if you're not subscribed already to our channel where we talk about deals for reals, you should subscribe.
Yes, we're also having a giveaway where you could be entered to win a MacBook Air, and the only thing you have to do is be subscribed.
And if you want not a MacBook Air, but maybe an iPad, you could go over to Instagram and like our photos and follow us there and all of those things, and you could be entered.
So we have tons of tips and tricks and little hacks that will help you when you are trying to save money, because let's be honest, you can't have enough.
Let's save some money. So our first tip is to try before you buy, if you can.
Yes, so obviously this isn't something you can really do at drugstores, but you're probably not spending as much money on those products, so you can definitely do that at places like Sephora or Ulta.
And also at like makeup counters and stuff in department stores, they can put it on for you and just kind of see if you like how it's doing.
And there are some places where you can request the samples. Like if you ask for them, say, hey, I really want to try this, but I want to try it more than just, while I'm in the store. Right, so you could take it home and have a little bit longer term relationship before you commit.
There's so many times that I get stuff and I'm like, this is not working, so try before you buy will save you all of that hassle. Number 2 is if you can't try those products before you buy, then something we love doing is looking at reviews on the products.
Yes, oh my gosh, I always have my phone with me when I'm trying to decide if I want to get something or not. I'm like, okay, what do people think about this?
Because people will tell you what they think.
Yes, they do. And there's a really cool website called Influenster, and there's also an app which, like I said, if I'm out shopping, I'm gonna be pulling up those reviews and checking out the products and seeing what people say.
Yes, so you can see what people think about products on that website, and you can also review products on that website. And by being active on that website and reviewing things, you could actually have a chance to get free products.
Yes, I've actually gotten so many really cool things from there. They do these campaigns where you get to get the different products and then you go on and review and talk about what you thought about it, if it worked for you, if it didn't, and there are profile questions and things that you answer that will kind of try to tailor it to the stuff that you're interested in. I've gotten some YSL lippies.
I was gonna say, it's called a Vox Box, and she's gotten like, I'm like, whoa, she just got a YSL mascara in there?
Yeah.
For free.
I've gotten the Touche Éclat, I've gotten YSL lippies, I've gotten like a blotting thing from it. I've just gotten some really awesome things.
So not only are you getting to see the reviews on the products, but you're getting to try like premium, like prestige products for free.
Yes.
If that's not saving money, I don't know what is.
I know, it's super awesome. So we actually have a box that is one of the most recent ones that they've done. So we're gonna show you what's inside.
I know you guys have heard about this brand, SK2.
Yes.
Because we've heard about it.
Yes, we have. So it's really cool, and we've been on the website since 2011, and it's just like so exciting whenever they email you and they're like, hey, you could possibly be in this campaign. And you're like, oh my God, yes.
And anyone can do it.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to have a super large following. If you just connect your social media and you're active and doing things on there, it'll notify you when there's a chance you could get something, and you can go and do surveys and do all the things that you need to do to, be eligible for it.
I would say the app is probably the best bet because
it says right there, download the Influencer app now, App Store and Android.
Okay, like I said, the app would probably be your best bet because with just the website, they're gonna email you, but with the app, you can get like push notifications and stuff, so,
Cool stuff.
Okay, so SK2 is a facial treatment mask for an instant hydration boost. So I guess it's 2 products.
And it even says right here, it's like, tell us what you think, post your review using #MyEssence, #SK2.
Yes.
So they want to know what you think.
And way back in the day, I want to say like in 2012, we did an unboxing and told you guys about this. So now you get to hear about it again. This is the facial treatment mask. And so, yeah, it just says, place it over your eye area and carefully spread to the rest of your face. Pat firmly on for 5 to 15 minutes. Use 1 to 2 times a week after toning.
And it's hydration boost, which mama needs.
Yes.
Sure needs it. So this is the facial treatment essence, and it replenishes skin's moisture. I need it. To prevent dryness, helps smooth skin surface texture for soft, smooth skin.
Oh my gosh, that is something that I always need, and I'm really excited to know how that works.
Helps moderate skin's renewal cycle and penetrates better than a cream. So it like makes your skin like renew itself.
So, okay, we will totally check out these products, try them, and let you guys know what we think. I'm pretty excited to try them. So if you guys are interested in being a part of Influencer, we will have a link down below where you can sign up and you can start getting free stuff so that you can contribute to the awesomenesses, all the reviews, and good stuff on that site. I think that it goes without saying that sales are a great way to save money.
Duh, you talk about saving money, you're like, what's on sale?
What can I get for less than full price because Mama doesn't like paying full price.
No, when we started YouTube, there were like buy one, get one frees. Sadly, you don't have that anymore at the drugstore, but you can come across like buy one, get one half off or like 20% off sales.
Sometimes 40%. I know Neutrogena or Physicians Formula or both sometimes will do 40% off sales. So you can check on your phone. You can look at their like circulars. So before you go to the stores, you can kind of plan your method of attack.
Also, there are some drugstores that have like reward cards where you can like get points in.
And then, you know, some of the high-end brands will do like friends and family sales or annual, semi-annual sales. So just if you check your email, sometimes you'll get alerts, or you can like plot it out on your calendar and be like, this is the time when my favorite brand usually has their 20, 25%, sometimes 30% off sales.
Basically sign up for emails to get to know when there's sales. Sign up for reward clubs if there is one because you can save money that way, and just pay attention to what's on sale.
And usually it's free to be a part of those anyway, so why wouldn't you?
Okay, the next one is something that we talk about all the time, and it's multi-use makeup. We call them twofers. Where like it does more than one thing. And so for your makeup, don't think of like, you know, a highlighter as just a highlighter or a blush as just a blush. Like those things can be used for eyeshadow, you know? You can use some bronzers as bronzers, and then you can also use them as contours. Tracy uses Dallas blush as contour and sometimes blush. So
sometimes I even will take it and use it as an eyeshadow.
Transition shade.
Because when we were at the beach and I wanted to do minimal makeup, I would take my Dallas and I would put on foundation, and then I would just put it all over my face, a little bit under my, because it almost mimicked just like a little bit of sun that you might have gotten on your face.
Another thing that I haven't heard anybody say, and I do sometimes, is when I have an eyeshadow palette and it has a shimmering eyeshadow, like I used to not really buy highlighters, and so sometimes I would take that and I would just like highlight with an eyeshadow. So
which is good, especially if you're not super into the strobing and whatever trend, but you just want to just kind of dip your toe in the water a little bit. That's a good way.
It's good to try it out.
And speaking of the trendy stuff, I would also say that before you commit to some of the more expensive items that are kind of maybe trendy things, go for the more affordable options first so that you know if it's something that you're going to do over a long term. Same thing with clothing. You know, like I don't want to spend a ton of money on the trendy pieces because they're not going to have a long term.
It's funny, I did that exact
thing. In my relationship, in my wardrobe.
I did the thing with, you know, the little black necklaces where you wrap them around and it's like long?
Yeah.
I saw one for like $40 somewhere and I was like, no, because that's going to be a quick trend. So I found one for less. And if I had waited even longer, there was like a $2 option at another store. So I kind of missed the boat on that one. But I tried really hard.
So I would say, along with doing the research on products for what people think about it, you can also research dupes. So maybe there is a new cheek product and you're like, oh my God, I love it, but it's $40. There may be an affordable option at the drugstore or somewhere that is cheaper and you can get the same look for less.
I think that's the biggest money saving thing, is find things that are similar for less. Wow.
I was trying to hold it and find it and couldn't.
I thought you were like throwing up or something. I didn't know what was happening. And now my right eye is watering, you guys. We have really bad allergies today.
Something's going on in Alabama because the allergies are for real.
Like it was like you sneezed and this eye just started going, no, I don't want to anymore. And I've been fine.
Yeah. Whatever hit me must have hit you, and it resulted in a sneeze for me and a watery eye for you.
The next one is not just brush cleaner, but all of your makeup products. If you can DIY it for cheaper, DIY it, you know? Brush cleaner, you can use baby shampoo. If you ruin an eyeshadow, get some rubbing alcohol and try to fix the eyeshadow. You know, don't just throw stuff away or just buy stuff because you are too lazy to DIY it.
Yeah, and I also read where you can take, you know, when you get down to the end of your lipstick and you can't really apply it anymore, then you can take your, you know, multiple used tubes of lipstick and you can melt them down and create your own like DIY shade of lipstick. I thought that was a really cool idea.
Play a makeup
scientist. Like custom colors or whatever.
Speaking of using lipsticks for other things, you can recycle your makeup. And I don't mean recycle by just like putting it in the recycling bin. I mean like Lush and I think MAC. I know MAC.
Yes.
I know Lush. Both of those brands will let you bring in empty, you know, containers and redeem it for products, which you weren't spending money on those products, so you're saving money.
It's also good for the environment because you're recycling. Yes. So, you know, you feel good about what you're doing and you're saving money. It's all good things.
And the earth.
Yes. Okay, so this is something that I find really interesting, and I know there are some websites where I will get email notifications if I've been shopping and I leave stuff in my cart, because you know we all do it. It's like, hey, I'm gonna pretend shop, and then I don't ever check out. But sometimes stores will send you emails and give you like an extra 10% off to kind of push you over the edge.
Yeah. It's like, hey,
buying.
you forgot something, by the way, here's 10% off.
Yeah, so I don't know specific websites that do that off the top of my head, but I'm sure you could search that and find out, you know, if there are specific ones that do
Another
it.
thing I like to do is I go to websites, and a lot of websites will have like first-time buyers discounts.
Yes.
Just use a different email every time.
Yeah.
Discount.
It's so funny because sometimes it'll say, hey, do you want 10% off your first purchase? And it'll be like, no, I don't want extra money. But I think it's funny that they put that option on there. But yeah, there are so many websites when you first go to them, there's a splash screen that's offering you 10, 15% off.
There's some that do 50. That's the ones that upcharge you. And then
Right.
The next one is compare and pay attention to the quantities in products, where you might have 2 eyebrow pencils, right? They're both $20. One might have half the amount of product that the other one does. So in all actuality, it's more like a $40 pencil versus a $20 pencil.
Right, I've seen it with lipsticks, and sometimes you can't tell just from sheer size alone. Like, it looks like the same size package, but if you look at the actual quantity,
Grams, ounces, whatever.
you'll be surprised. Yeah, you'll be surprised how much of a difference it is. And even if maybe it's a $17 lipstick and a $21 lipstick, the $21 could still be cheaper price per ounce than the $17. So definitely make sure you're checking those things.
And probably one of the more important ones is know your return policies, because if in fact you've done everything that we've told you, like checking the quantities, trying before you buying, and you get that bad boy home and you don't like it and you can't return it, that's gonna be sad.
Yeah, and there are so many that will let you, even if you've used the product, you've swatched it, you've tried it.
But don't go home and use half the product and try to return it. That's just wrong, girl.
Well, and that will hurt other people who are being honest and trying, you know, not to lose money on products that don't end up working for them. But I mean, they're usually pretty generous. I feel like there's like a 30-day policy. But yeah, I would just say check them. You can ask the people that work there, say, hey, if I get this home and I don't like it, you know, what's my
option?
Because even things like foundation, like you're not necessarily going to know the first time you apply it. Like it might look great on, but maybe you've got super oily skin and it just breaks down.
Maybe you oxidize it.
Yeah,
Who
so
knows?
I think it's good. I feel like they kind of have to offer that kind of stuff because, I mean, people wouldn't want to shop for those products if, you know, they would end up being stuck with them. Even drugstores will offer pretty good return policies.
Ulta, all the good stores. All right, guys, let us know down below all of your tips and tricks for saving money, because as much as we've told you, we want to know more ways that maybe we don't know.
Right, some things we haven't thought of before or haven't found on the internet.
Yeah.
Also, don't forget to sign up for Influenster so you can start getting free products.
I mean, you want free product, don't you?
Yeah,
I do.
Link will be down below. And I want to know if any of you guys have already been getting stuff from Influencer. What's the coolest thing that
What
you've
have
ever
you
gotten? Because I know I'm really excited about the stuff that I've gotten to try from them.
Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Let us know down below also if there's any other videos similar to this that you would like to see. And don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, we're going to talk to you guys in another video super soon.
We sure will.
Bye, guys.
Bye.